Entertainment back with another video here, guys, and it is what if the cartel and Clay Morrow killed Tara Knowles back in season 4. And I tell you what, right, I think there's just so much stuff you can talk about in Sun, so fuck it, we're here back again, and you guys love it, you love it. So here we are, man. And what would have happened? Well, I think it would have sped up the end game for Jax, but then again, how would Jax have found out? Because we look back at this scenario. The cartel attempt to kill Tara, even though they attempted to abduct her, which I'll get to a little bit later on. It crushes her hand. Gemma then confronts Clay, and Clay basically batters her, right? But I think if this goes ahead and Tara actually dies, does Gemma just go straight to Jax rather than confronting Clay and say, right, he's done this? Or does Clay end up killing Gemma because he knows she's like the only one who would know about the safe and put 2 and 2 together? And I don't think Clay in season 4 killing Gemma is totally out the question, because he beat her to a bloody pulp, you know. And I guess if he thinks, fuck, I've killed her and she's, I mean, the only way for him to survive is if Gemma's dead. I wouldn't have put it past Clay, but there's an interesting line when Jax does find out about the abduction and the attempt to hit on Tara. Trejo, Romeo Parada and Luis Lopez, they revealed to Jax that they weren't going to kill her, they were going to protect her and put her in protective custody, right? But I'm just no buying that. I'm not buying that for a second, because when because even the guys who did the hit, they actually killed them and then showed them to Jax. These guys showed no sort of fucking no sort of, they just showed ruthlessness all the time. Like I mean, the only thing you could say is killing an innocent woman doesn't look good for them, considering they're half CIA. But look at all the other shit they're doing. You try to tell me like one dead fucking woman would have completely undermined the entire CIA cartel operation. I doubt it. So I mean, this whole gimmick of, oh, we weren't going to kill her, we were just going to abduct her, albeit they had times to kill her when they did try and finger, but at the same time is what it is. And at the same time, guys, Clay could have went, well, I'm going to fucking do it myself. Because he thought he was about to be out. I'm too close to this, Romeo. You have to do it, comrade. I'm not doing it. But anyway, I think maybe Jax never finds it. Clay cleans up his loose ends, you know. But then again, what would Jax have done after he found out that Clay went after Piney and killed him? And then he has to save Opie from shooting Clay. I mean, I guess at that point he didn't know about the whole Tara stuff and all that thing. So I mean, it leaves a lot of doors open about what would have happened, and it would have sped up the process of Jax killing Clay. Of course, that eventually does happen. But yeah, come on, guys, give us more Mayans and SOA fucking content. Come on, where's the first 9? Where's the sequel afterwards? We want it, man. See, actually having to sit through Better Call Saul, and I'm sorry, Better Call Saul was alright, but it was so slow and boring. The fucking zooming in on Saul taking off his pen lid off his pen and trying to pretend it's fucking great. If you think that's great, fair enough. But guess what, guys? For Fog Entertainment, for Big Stevie Cool, that's not great. But that's what would have happened if the cartel and Clay would have killed Tara. Jackie boy may not have found out.